Right, Stacy, we're back with Remy. Now, he got that little plastic scoop over there and started chewing it up. Now, he's hell-bent on getting it. It's right over there. I'm going to... Remy! Just getting ready, so I'm going to turn him around before he gets it. So, anyway, this is the half-brother, Frizzy, the gentlest dog on all of the earth. A butterfly can beat him up. If a butterfly flew down and started flapping its wings, Frizzy would hit the dirt. Frizzy would hit the dirt with a look of pain. Pain. Making sure. All right, now watch. He's finna get it. He's finna get it. Remy. Yay. So that's what I want you to think of, girl. Again, it's not.
Cute.
You know, these dogs are very motivated to get things. Oh, you little charmer, Frizzy. Frizzy's the gentlest dog on earth. So Remy needs to be more like Frizzy. Remy does a little bit of like a... See, Remy's got just a little different look on his face. You know, he likes to beat up Molly and stuff. Look at Molly. Look at the look she's given. This is the look. Oh my God. No.
Sheesh.
I gotta go. No. Oh wait.
Look at this girl.
I gotta go find the old photo of her. Oh, I gotta show that to Summer.
Oh, with her blanket
We gotta
eyes.
do. Oh no, we gotta do an episode of that. With her old adoption photo from the shelter, wherever she was in North Carolina. That was the exact look she had. And they said something about, oh, I'm so sweet and lovable. Oh, I get along. I'm so loyal. I mean, whatever, you know, the opposite of what she is. That's what it said.
Blanking her little eyeballs.
So we're going to call
So
them back
funny.
and say, yeah, I'm the person that adopted.
She now runs the whole house
That
and
was
all
her
the
name.
dogs.
Let me see if she still knows it. Get on her.
She runs
Get the camera on her.
everything.
Echo. Echo.
Mm.
Say, all right, look out.
That's a cool name.
Remy! I'm going to tell you what I did right there. Good. I did two things right there. I put the brakes on him with the nick on 40, and then I buzzed him back over. I might possibly be able to put that in. Oh, after I said no. All right, so look, now I've got to regain. Remy, good. So what Remy's got to do right here, good, is Frizzy. After I went and played you up as such a sweet dog, what's going on? Oh no, because I was watching Cujo yesterday. He's rabid. Tell you what, they did a good job on that movie.
What is it?
Cujo, you never saw that.
No, I watched it.
Too busy listening to James.
I watched Far From Addington over the weekend.
Cujo is a Stephen King movie. Remy, and it's about this. You saw the movie E.T., right?
Yeah.
The same mom is in E.T., and they're just like in this car with the little boy, and they're driving way out to this farm to get her car, the alternator fixed or something, so they're just like barely making it.
Yeah.
Well, little do they know that the dog at the neighbor's has gotten in a gopher hole, Remy, and is now on a rabid killing spree. And the little boy's afraid of monsters or something. I missed that part. I gotta go back and see the beginning. And anyway, they get there, and it's just like the car breaks down, but they're like looking. They can't find the people. They don't know they're already dead. And then this dog just comes out of nowhere, is trying to get in the car, and it's mauling her. And I'm gonna tell you what, the little boy they got for an actor for that was a really, really good little actor, you know, because he's screaming, the monster, and the mommy's like, it's not a monster. Well, let me tell you what, by the end they had it a monster. They had this fake blood and mud all over it, you know, and I don't know, Sue knew something about that movie. I don't know if Birds and Animals had the St. Bernard, but, you know, obviously it was a bunch of different ones, but...
Yeah. These two love each other.
So that was really the whole movie. They were trapped, and then... Like, oh, then the little boy started having an asthma attack, and she's all chewed up by the dog. And I mean, the reality of it is, you know, she needs to start getting some rabies shots because she lives.
Carry a gun.
Right when I stopped watching, though, she was getting ready. Stacy will be able to fill us in on what happened. She was getting ready to try to make a run for the farmhouse to get to the phone. They do make it out in the end.
Yeah, of course they do.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
No. No, I've seen that one, like, with the same kind of plot with the lions. That one. And they're out in the desert. The lions. And they're trapped in the car. They made 2 movies like that.
Oh,
and the lions are surrounding them, and the car breaks down.
Maybe
The kids are with the stepmom.
in Africa?
Yeah.
Probably copy after Cujo. Cujo was written by Stephen King. All right, so you can see what I've got going on. I kind of changed my plan. And my plan became, I don't want the leash made tight. And by doing it in that frame of mind where the dog is, dogs have to be trained in drive to be controlled in drive. So this dog is not saying to himself right now, you know, so it's a battle of attrition. You're working on it, but Remy, you know, I've managed to, you know, and I don't know why I keep coming up with that word, but interject myself into this dynamic by virtue of the collar. I'm not, you know, yanking the dog or doing anything like that. I was kind of over there, now I'm kind of over here. You know, the fact that I had, and look, now he's defaulting to the behavior. Remember I said the other day about the defaulting to the behavior?
Yeah.
You know you're getting somewhere. Well, he's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So everything I'm doing right now is posturing. Frizzy probably start following along. But what I'm saying to myself, if it's going to take 500 times of downing this dog, and I wouldn't even say 500 times, I would say 100 times of a very, very conscious dog doing it, and it may take 300 or 400 times to get to a dog that's at the level of consciousness that it's really learning. We've got to get, we left our drawing pad out in the rain, it got all wet, so we've got to get another one. But this dog chose this behavior. Here comes Crazy Skylar. I'll tell you who distracts him, Crazy Skylar, down. So what I'm saying to myself, and that's what I'm saying to myself, Stace, I'm trying to get to that level of consciousness, and I know I'm on the path to that by virtue of the fact the dog is defaulting to the beat down, defaulting to this behavior instead of jumping up on me. Because I can't tell you how many times, especially in the beginning, when this dog came, that you would have to brace for a big wince, right, Summer?
Mm-hmm.
Because again, we don't go around correcting them because it doesn't work. So now these dogs are kind of wandering off, and I can tell you who seems interesting. Those two. Why? Why wouldn't they? But I'm just going to use that to my advantage by virtue of the fact that I'm acting like it's normal. Look at that big pumpkin butt. Oh, he's an old pumpkin butt. All right, good. He is.
No, Skylar.
Yes, I can't wait to tell George. The kids will love that.
Yeah,
I mean, good. Especially right around Halloween.
Oh, that's right. That's who's.
All right, so look, Stace, I've got my heel. So now he understands I'm healing by virtue of a couple things. The main one being how I'm holding my body. And I am moving a particular way. Oh, he can go in a dog show, this one. So I want to do my turn.
It's pretty enough.
Heel. Good. 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 Heel. And I held it down. See how we did that little whip at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good. Heel. Good. I'm going to throw him around that turn. It's like the dressage horse. Or no. I was showing Summer the...
Raining.
Yeah, heel. Which, I mean, if I was given a turn, it's kind of an extension, I know, because I know Summer's heard of this, cutting horses.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like cutting horses, except for there's no cow. Good. Down. You wonderful, precious, wonderful dog. Yeah, the guy that used to train my horses, Ted Sokol, is a champion cutting horse trainer. I always wanted to do that. But again, I mean, you would have to say, well, probably, you know, and honestly, it might be one of those things where if you said, well, I have $100,000, I want to get down the best cutting horse, they'd laugh and laugh. You know, and the difference between the reining and the cutting horse is, with the cutting horse, you have to have cows to practice. With the reining horse, you don't. You know what I mean?
The big difference.
Out, it makes it a lot
It makes
easier.
a big difference, yeah.
Well, yeah, and you know, the cows get sour and stuff.
Do they?
You know, I mean, like when I used to do team penning,
Yeah.
you'd have to have 30 cows or something, but I mean, there would be different ones that would get sour and stuff, you know, and just not, you know, just because they already figured out what the deal was, you know what I mean? So they would just get sour. You know, you have to get fresh cattle. You know, be always getting fresh cattle and stuff.
Yeah, who don't know what you're about to do with
If I
them.
ever started riding again, I would do that because I would
You
get
should.
a really good.
Should ride. It's so
I'm
relaxing.
not going to be one of these people that's going
You
to.
got your saddle and your bridle,
Yeah.
so you're ready.
Well, I'd have to have Brenda get me a horse because I'm not one of these people. I want to train it myself. No, not like that. All right, so look.
Just
I'm
got
going
time
to,
for that.
Here's all my. So what I've got is a dog that's much more conscious. I want a little bit of a spin heel. So I better have this tail right here of this hand dropping down if I'm going to get that good spin. Heel. Good. Set up a little barrel pattern. All right, look, so the tell here is this hand is going to drop. The hand and the knee are kind of down. You know, if I put a string right there, I'm like a puppet. I think Kelly should really just be a puppet, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Summer's like, yeah, I'd love for her being a puppet. Summer could run this place without me, I guarantee you. If she had to.
Could run
If I suddenly
anything.
turned into a puppet.
Just come to work. Kelly's a puppet.
She's seen it enough to know. Yeah,
Can't Kelly come to work and you're just there
Where's
on a
Kelly?
string.
I'd be
She's
over there.
on a string.
But just in case that happens, Summer, this
What do
is
they
more
do?
how Kelly waves.
They hang like
And her hand would have to go more like.
people come. I would control you.
You should have more like Bewitched. I need to start watching Bewitched.
Love
It's
that
the
show.
craziest things. I mean, those writers had to be on something. I mean, there's just no way these writers were not on something.
They come up
The
with
stuff
stuff
they
like that.
came up with. All right, so I'm going to tell you what this dog is doing. Is a very, very good job. All right, but look, what I'm going to do, and there's tension on there, and I don't want that. I'm going to spin him. Remy. Anyway, that's what I want to think of. You know, on the reining horse, you don't really seem to get. The guy's given all the cues, but you don't really seem to. Good. All right, now here goes the precious, wonderful dog. So I really didn't even have a command. You know, so we need to do that a few hundred more times. I'm working on it, girl.